All right, good morning everybody. I wanted to start out my first video showing this little General Electric battery powered radio. Model is 620, as you'll see here on the info tag. And you'll see it says it takes two 1.5 volt batteries and one 75 volt B battery, and that's for your B plus voltage. So you'll see I replaced the 1.5 volt batteries with a couple of D cells. And then here's the old 75 volt battery pack that came with it. And this was I don't know if this was the original battery pack, but this is one that was in it. But you'll see it's only got about 30 volts in it, so that's not going to work. I know this radio works because I did power it up on my power supply maybe about 2 weeks ago, and it does work. But I needed to go ahead and build a battery pack. So what I did is I used these little batteries from Amazon, and you'll see them down in there. So I tied 6 together. They're 12 volt batteries, and obviously 6 times 12 gives you 72, but these are giving me about 76 volts. The radio needs 75 volts to run. So I tied all these batteries into series, hooked them up. If this radio works, then I will go ahead and replace these 2 little wax capacitors, a 0.01 here, and I'm not sure the value of that one. I'll have to dig into that one. And there's a little electrolytic right here, 10 microfarad. So we'll replace those if this radio does indeed work after this battery pack. So let's give it a try. So we're going to close up the back. And let's give it a try.
When you make the switch, check it out at consumercellular.com/Ken.
And it does work.
Consumercellular.com/. Block party fun for the whole family is back. Join the Brandywine Valley SPCA for it.
Not much else on this morning, sounds like.
Enjoy activities and fun for people and
this radio is in really nice shape,
yoga with
so
puppies.
I
Check
will
out the
definitely
diving
clean up those
competition.
wires inside the cabinet there. We'll do a little more cleaning up of those wires, and like I said, I will replace those capacitors. I'll check the tubes just to make sure that they're strong. Obviously they work since the radio works, and it'll get aligned. So this is your antenna, just so everybody knows, ferret rod antenna. I appreciate everybody watching. Have a good day.